40 days after his resurrection, the New Testament records, Jesus was taken up before the very eyes of his disciples, and a cloud hid him from their sight. It's a profoundly mysterious event. For creatures bound by space and time, it leaves our imaginations running wild. But it's a central truth in the great story of our salvation. The Creed says, "I believe in Jesus Christ. He ascended into heaven. He is seated at the right hand of the Father." In the days that follow, I would encourage you to reflect on the following two truths about the ascension. First of all, the ascension of Jesus and the significance of that needs to be understood by the presence of the Holy Spirit in the lives of God's people. Just before the cross, Jesus said to his troubled disciples, "Unless I go, the Holy Spirit will not come to you, but if I go, I will send him to you." And the Holy Spirit gives us a deep sense that we are God's children. Through him, we are able to address God and say, "Father." And the presence of the Holy Spirit in our lives means that we are inseparably united to Christ. Those who trust in Jesus are eternally secure. But the second thing is that to ascend implies exaltation for Jesus. In the early days of the church, recorded in the book of Acts, a man called Stephen faces a crowd baying for his blood. And we read, "And Stephen, full of the Holy Spirit, looks to heaven and sees the glory of God and Jesus standing at the right hand of God." It's a beautiful picture of the ascended, exalted Jesus' loving concern for his people. So the truth of the ascension of Jesus means for us that we can face the dark days, the uncertain days, with confidence and hope.